Hey guys, so I've heard people talking about the whole Veeoneeye Jason issues, and I'd never really heard of him until um, the third pew decided to make a video about it. I'd never heard of him apart from I've seen him in some other YouTubers' blogs, vlogs, videos, whatever, but I'd never watched him because I didn't really care, to be honest. But the third pew did a video on it and I really love that guy. So I thought, you know what, let me check him out, let me check out his apology, let me, so I did, and I feel like he's genuinely sorry, but that doesn't excuse what he did. Because, when I think it was about 10, my year 6 teacher had loads of plants in her room, and she annoyed me, so after school I went in there and I cut all her plants up. But I'm genuinely sorry about that. I was genuinely sorry about that. I was really sorry. But that still doesn't excuse what I did. I still upset her, even though right now I don't care. But when I was younger, at that time I cared. And because I feel like he's genuinely sorry, I am willing to forgive him. And I know it's going to be hard for people mainly who have been victims of, not from Jason, but any kind of rape, or have known victims of any kind of rape. But I have known people really close to me, like you wouldn't believe. But I've never forgiven the person who's done that to them. But I personally don't know this girl, and I personally don't know Jason, so it's not affecting my life in any way. I don't mean to sound horrible. I'm not saying it's a good thing or it doesn't matter, but it's not affecting my life in any way, shape and or form. But I feel bad that something like that is going to scar her for maybe the rest of her life. And Jason, I know Jason did that, and he admitted that to her, but I feel like he was in a bad place, and he said he's not the person he was then, and I genuinely believe him. I was a very mean person from year 9 or year 8 till year 10 to this one girl who did one thing to me. I was so mean to her for about 2 or 3 years. But I'm not that person now. And I feel like he's changed, and he's honestly sorry. And my teacher forgave me. I know rape and cutting flowers up isn't the same thing, but I can forgive people. Maybe I forgive people too much, and I've learned from that. My best friend, my ex-best friend, she's a horrible person, but it took me years to realise that. So all I'm saying is that I've forgiven Jason. You don't have to, but I have personally, because I feel like he's genuinely sorry, and he said he's not the person that he was now, and he doesn't like the person he was before. When you've done something wrong, or you crave his forgiveness, when I realised that I was a horrible person to Delinda, I asked her to forgive me, and she forgave me. I talked to her regularly, we're friends, and I feel like he wants forgiveness, and he understands that it was bad. But let me know your opinions on it. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, so let me know. Laters.